So I am back on the trail. I'm at like mile 225 right now. This is the Mission Creek area. Really beautiful through here. Not last night, but the night before, I actually took I don't know what you want to call it, a Nero. Basically, I got a hotel room. I split it with two other hikers and was just feeling like I needed some time off. Coming down the north side of San Jacinto, man, that about broke me. It was really hot. Fuller Ridge is the name of the ridge. Really exposed area, and it's like a 19.5 mile water carry. So it was a really difficult section of trail for me. The heat is just, man, I've been really struggling with the heat. And yeah, actually was just considering getting off of the trail too. Another guy that had seen hiking a lot. We weren't really hiking together, but his name was Patrick, trail name Azimuth. Shout out to him. He just actually exited the trail and actually offered to give me a ride into Los Angeles, and I've really been considering leaving the trail as well. But I didn't want to make that decision on the trail. I wanted to at least give it a few zeros and see how I was feeling. But man, going to like Cabazon is the town that I that I got a hotel room with the other two hikers. Man, we like had to sit. It was like only a 5 mile drive, but it was the I-10, and I don't know, they were doing some construction or something, and it took like an hour to get there. Like, I guess that's California for you, is just traffic. But man, when I was sitting in the traffic, leaving the trail, I felt like I was making the wrong decision. And then, man, it's really windy. Sorry if it's, you know. But yeah, when I was leaving the trail, I felt like I was making the wrong decision. And then now that I'm back out here, I kind of feel like I'm maybe making the wrong decision. But I'm just going to continue on to Big Bear. Big Bear's only another, I think, like 28 miles for me, so I'll be there in a couple days. And yeah, just take some time off there. And I don't think Cabazon is really like a hiker-friendly town. It's like getting a lot of weird looks. I don't know if Big Bear is either. It's more of like a resort town, I guess. But at least probably a lot of people are doing some hiking in that area. But yeah, man, I got a lot of thinking to do, and I just feel like I can't keep up with people. I feel like everybody's just blowing past me. You know, and the trail teaches you that. It's like the trail teaches you like not to really worry about where other people are. Just hike your own hike. You'll get there when you get there. But I just feel like I'm always getting somewhere to camp and there's like nobody there. It just doesn't feel like there's that many people out here. I think I'd mentioned this in another vlog, but the day I started, there was only like 9 people that signed the log at the border the day before. I think what's happened is either a lot of people have thrown in the towel on their hikes, like just haven't started them, because they issue 50 permits every day. So they're either just haven't gone on the thru hike, or they have like a permit like in May, like I did, and they just decided to start earlier, and they're just like not really following their permit. But it just doesn't seem like there's that many people out here. But I don't know, man, this area, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's like a huge bubble of people up ahead and behind. I mean, I've definitely seen a lot of thru hikers. I'd say I've probably seen a good 40 to 50 thru hikers, like just around town and on my, first 225 miles or so. Maybe more than that. I'd say maybe closer to like 70, especially when I was going southbound on that little section from San Jacinto. Definitely saw people that I'd never seen before that were thru hiking. But yeah, this is Mission Creek. It's beautiful, man. Today there's like water everywhere. This creek kind of sidewinds through this valley, and we're just following the valley, and we keep crossing over this creek. So I don't have to carry like 7 liters of water today. It's nice. I've been carrying just a liter. It's like I'm on the AT. It's beautiful. And there's all these like shade trees everywhere. Just because there's so much water. It's been really nice. Someone wrote a comment on Gut Hooks that they saw a bear in this area. But I have seen zero evidence of bears, so I don't know. I think they might have been smoking something. Smoking some of that Cali bud. Yeah, man, just been struggling through the desert. This has been really difficult for me. I can't deal with the heat, man. It breaks me down. It like, Fuller Ridge, man, I was ready to be done. Like done. And there's some boulders, like, towards the very end. Some of those boulders, I feel like those boulders saved my life. I just crawled under them like a little reptile. It was just like, shade. There was like no wind. There's a lot of wind right now. And, that section too, it's like a 19.5-mile water carry. So I carried 7 liters, and I feel like I barely had enough. I mean, that's a lot of water to be drinking in 19 miles if you're moving at a fairly good pace and you hit it. I hit it at the evening, and then I dry camped, and then I woke up fairly early and hit it. But man, it was like cooking in the middle of the day. It was cooking at like 9 a.m. It felt like the middle of the day. So, man, that was a tough day though. I don't know if that was my toughest day on trail, but it was up there. Yeah. What else has happened? Well, I've just been chilling. The hikers that I split the hotel room with, I think I'm a little too quick for them, but maybe I'll zero and see them again. And I want to start putting other hikers in these videos, but it's not really like a trail family yet, and I don't really have a trail family yet, is what I'm saying. So, just trying to find somebody my pace that I kind of get along with would be nice. I don't know, man. It also wouldn't be the end of the world if I called this hike. Like if I left at Big Bear. I'd probably bump around and do something in California, because I'd never been here. Probably go up to Yosemite, maybe the Redwoods, maybe Crater Lake. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I don't know if I'm cut out for this through hiking business anymore. Ever since my through hike, I always wondered, like, could I do it again? Because it was such a highlight of my life. Such like a rewarding thing that I did to be able to complete this long trek from Georgia to Maine. It was such a, like, cloud 9 is where I was at when I was finished. And I don't know if I'm just trying to chase that feeling back down again. And honestly, even if I go all the way to Canada, is it really going to be as rewarding as the first through hike? I really don't think it will be. I mean, every through hike's different, supposedly. Talking to people that have done multiple through hikes. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm bringing on the negativity in this vlog. Sorry about that, but I'm just trying to be honest about how I'm feeling on this thing. I like the spots of the day where it's like this, where I'm just chilling. But there's a lot of lonely days. There's been a lot of lonely days out here. It's just me a lot of the time. And you're up on this mountain, and you're looking at this desolate landscape, and you're the only one. Feels like you're the only one on the planet. Which is cool. I like that feeling sometimes, but I don't want to experience that for 6 months. I don't think that that's healthy. I'm already loner enough. I don't need to be doing that for the next 5 months. Man. The In-N-Out burger was good though. We went to this other place too, Farmer's Fresh burgers or something. It was in the next town over, Banning, which is where we got the hotel, next to Cabazon. But it was really good too. I got their breakfast, so I got like an In-N-Out burger for like dinner, which was amazing. Love In-N-Out burger. It's definitely like a West Coast thing. It's like a fast food place. It's kind of like a Five Guys and Fries. Is it like a Five Guys and Fries if you're from the East and you've never been to In-N-Out, but In-N-Out I think is way better than Five Guys. Maybe it's just because it's like the nostalgia of not having it on the East. I think they're building one in Flagstaff. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Flagstaff or not. I would say at this point, who knows? I don't even know if I'm going to continue on after I get to Big Bear. So who the hell knows, man? Am I just lost? I'm just lost out here, huh? What's that? Not all who wander are lost, but some are. I don't know, man. Am I lost? Such a strong word. Sounds like I'm just lost. I'm hopeless. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with being lost. I think there's people who have houses, big careers, and they feel lost. I think feeling lost is a normal part of being a human being, if you're being honest with yourself. Even married people, I bet, feel lost sometimes. Maybe not. Maybe I'm the only one that feels lost. I don't know, man. I can only tell you what I'm feeling and just be honest with what I'm feeling. This vlog has gone way off the rails. Man, that's some good creek water right there. I'm telling you, man, some water sources out here are like spot on. There's some shitty ones. There was like a cistern back there, and it was just like stagnant, shitty, like rust water. And I was like, I'm not drinking that. I'll drink my piss before I drink that shit. It's like there might be a dead body in this cistern. But this creek water and some of the spring water that I got a few days ago, it's like Aquafina, Dasani. They don't got shit. They don't got shit on this. Some good water. Good water out here when you find it. But yeah. I think I'll try to close this vlog out. So it remains to be seen if Mike will continue on this trek. If just Mike. Oh, that's another thing. My trail name, I'm just going to stick with Just Mike. That was my trail name from the AT. I thought about doing the whole born again, getting a new trail name. I was definitely open to the idea, but now that I'm like 200 something miles in, I've just been telling everybody my name's Just Mike. And they like it. It's cool. Some cool trail names out here. But yeah, shout out to Azimuth. Sorry to see you go, man. Best of luck with everything. It was cool getting to know you, hiking with you for a bit. Yeah. And maybe I'll be getting off trail too in Big Bear. Who knows? Maybe I'll go all the way to Canada. I really don't know, man. I really, at this point, I have no idea what I'm going to do. But right now is good. It's a nice shade spot. There's nobody else here but me. But hey, I got air in my lungs, water in my Gatorade bottle, and I can sit here and realize that I am free. And that's what we all want, right? We all just want to be free.